my fellow felines, this is KittyCatPlaysWithYarn here, and you just saw that picture of Somalia, and the flag is popping up right now, so I am doing the diversity challenge, strongly encouraged by my friend Irrelevant Sims, and this lovely lady is from Somalia, and, yeah, like, the diversity challenge is essentially, like a list of different countries and stuff, and you use a random number generator, and it like gives you a random country to make, and then you do it the same thing for age, and some people do it for gender as well, or like sexuality essentially, and I don't feel like that makes much sense, so I just did it for the country and the age. So this is an adult female from Somalia, and she's stunning, and I really like how she turned out. I can't remember her name though, so that's kind of upsetting. But Somalia is I don't want to say it's a small country because it's not, like you saw in the picture. So it's in Africa near Ethiopia and gosh, I can't remember the other name of it, the other country that's right next to it. But Ethiopia's there, and then if you go north a little bit, like across I don't know, I'd call that a canal maybe, then I think it's Libya that's up there. But yeah, it's on like the, oh golly, I don't know, it's on the lower part of Africa, so it's in the southern hemisphere, I believe. And yeah, this sim just turns out really pretty. If I remember her last name correctly, it's like Taasi, Taasi, if I remember correctly. And I obviously did have a like reference picture up. I looked up Somali female or something to that extent, and that's what I based the face off of and the body. And I did have her have the tattoo that looks like henna too. So I thought that was just a really cool thing to have. And yeah, she is really pretty, and I used a lot of City Living stuff on her, just because City Living did come with more, I guess, ethnic clothing, and that's what worked on her. I believe that is the outfit she ends up with. And she is in very bright colors, just because, you know, that's how I roll, and she's so pretty. I love her. And she doesn't have much makeup on, just a little bit of very neutral eyeshadow, some blush, and some very like reddish lipstick, which is what I saw in most of the pictures. And she does have a bit of I don't want to say big jewelry, but she has some like noticeable jewelry on as well. And I feel like she was more on the upper class side of things versus the lower class, while Somalia is a very poor country, and it's run primarily by pirates that have taken over, and it's really upsetting. The country is beautiful though, like I've looked up some pictures and it's really pretty. But yeah, and I did want her headpiece, I'm not going to use the real word for it, to match the dress, at least to an extent. I think I should have gone back to the red and yellow one she had in her everyday wear though. Do I? I might. But I do like that one better with the gold yellow dress versus what she has now, but it's okay. She's still really pretty. And I was gonna put some earrings on her, but they didn't show with the headpiece, so I didn't really see a point. And yeah, she's really stunning. So the characteristics I saw were a very wide bridge of the nose, and a kind of, I don't want to say it wasn't crooked, like the bridge is also very prominent, I guess, and really high cheekbones are like the pictures or things that I all saw in like most of the pictures, and I think it looks really nice, and I really love how she turned out. Yeah, I've said that so many times already, but she is stunning, right? I mean, look at her. and I really love the red and yellow on her. I think it goes really well with her skin tone and her eyes. Yeah, I don't know, she's really pretty. And of course she's on the gallery if you guys want to download her under hashtag KittyCatPWY or my origin ID, which is KittyCatPWY16. But yeah, I'm just doing her somewhere now. But anyways, you guys, I think I'm gonna go right meow. And I hope you guys are all having a perfect afternoon, evening, or whatever, wherever you are in your neck of the world. Be sure to subscribe if you want to become a paw print, and I will see you all next time. Bye!